Oh shit, yeah. I wonder what he thinks about them going to jail. You know what I'm saying? Him, like, do he feel bad for them because of what they all may have experienced the same together? You know? Yeah, you'd be like, damn. It's almost time for open enrollment again. Don't they usually have open enrollment and shit?
I think in November, because I kept getting a whole lot of emails from them.
Yeah, that's what I'm just looking at.
Because they won't be labeled as gay.
I've interviewed 6 Menudo members in our investigation. The feelings for them were very complicated because for many of these boys, Menudo was the most amazing, most wonderful time of their life.
Oh, so they don't want to shit on the good times with the dark stuff.
Yeah.
So when you live something like that, nobody wants to relive it.
Wow.
Wow.
Plus, I guess it's just like the way they be putting their daughters out for prostitution. It's like you was doing this for your family, so you can't complain because your family, ate off of it. Shit. That's what makes it even worse that the dudes took advantage of it because they knew. That 5 cents and shit is like $100 and shit now.
That's why I believe the way things are going in the Philippines is never going to change.
Oh,
And around Asia,
the way they keeping them,
they're keeping them uneducated, keeping them poor.
That moment. And with Roy, we had a couple of conversations where he was so depressed that.
So I guess you can't feel bad when one finds an American.
No, I don't either. I'd be like, girl, do what you gotta do. You're hoping that your nephew or your niece, Because the big thing going on in the Philippines now, because a lot of Africans are traveling all over the world. They always have been.
Right.
The big scam now is Filipinos dating African women and just doing it to get the money and then dump them. Get a green card and then leave them. I was like, oh.
Philippine people?
The Filipino men.
Doing Asian women? I mean,
African, yeah.
From Africa?
From Africa.
But even if they in Africa, they're not getting a green card for America, or they getting a green card for Africa?
For Africa.
Oh, okay. Is it better African even in the Philippines?
Where they're coming from, yeah. We're coming from, we saw it, she was like, it was a mouse and big dead rats. Because a lot of the women that I was watching on YouTube get jobs in Dubai and got shit on by dating guys from their own country there. They were just like shitting on, just mistreating them.
Yeah.
And she said, I don't want to date an Arab guy, a Middle Eastern guy, because he's going to mistreat me too.
Right.
I said the Filipino guy would be so nice, so kind, considerate. Oh, I love you. She said because in way of dating with African men. It's not like when you date like European men or African American men. They'll say, "Oh, you look pretty in that outfit. You cute." Compliments, and their men don't do that. So here you get the Filipinos. You look so good. You're so pretty.
Yeah.
You fall for it.
Like just about anywhere, right?
You know, it's just like, oh shit.
And a lot of the Jamaicans and other little islanders who get the London women or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like every country trying to
All the
get
island men, then we go after European women and the the Brits, and then they go after some African American women. And I'm like, please, I'm not going for a green card. Mm-mm. I don't do green cards, y'all.
No. Those be new 90 Day Fiancé. To see what messed up groups out there, you know what I'm saying? They always have some crazy groups, right? Like, I thought I saw a Caucasian girl with that blind guy. It's like, how do y'all say y'all met from another country and you're in love? They never could see you. Fall in love with the voice, I guess?
Queriendo comerme. Yo lo vi que él tenía otras intenciones conmigo. Cuando llegué a cenar a la casa de los Menezes, ellos tienen dos hijos. Los vi a los dos. Uno estaba sentado en el pasillo de la entrada con una cara tan triste. Y me saludó. Yo sentí el clima cuando yo entré a esa casa, sentí el clima de abusos. Yo sentí el clima tan pesado, tan cargado, tan negativo de esa casa, que yo me sentí mal. When Roy finally told me the details of what happened that day, I got chills. This is information that could have corroborated Eric and Lyle's testimony in court.
Oh, wow.
Information that they would have been desperate for. It's time for the world to know the truth.
I mean, I guess when we looked at it, we saw that one is in charge of the other, right? Because, I mean, what? And the one that was in charge was like the more outgoing, hard-headed, had the fake headpiece and all that, right?
Right.
Because, I mean, no one told them, like I said, they had no one on their side to be like, no, that's not. Remember like that movie? What was it? Not Casino.
His dad would say, go on upstairs to your room.
Goodfellas. Remember when they did Biggest Heist and they was telling people, don't spend any of the money. And then the guy came in with the fur coat and his wife, he was like, you could just do something. Just get that. Hey, don't spend no money. Then the one came with the Cadillac.
Yeah.
And then like later on they killed all of them.
And he would be up there for a while. I mean, long enough for us to make the dinner, long enough for us to eat it, and then to clean the kitchen. But then Jose would come back downstairs and say, Eric isn't feeling well. He's not going to eat right. I'll give him his dinner later. Well, I've never realized that until Eric said what he did, and it's just like, oh my God. Eric and Lyle are like two cousins.
She meant like she didn't realize because they were being abused. That's why it wasn't.
Right, she didn't put two and two together. Like, why they up there?
I felt like I was Eric's older sister. I lived with them for over a year, and that would have been in 1982 and 83. And it's been so
I think I know why too.
And I don't think there was anything more for me to remember.
Kenny was probably hoping her being there,
Yes,
it take it off the boys and he would be raping her. The young cut. I swear.
Think so?
I reckon so. That child conniving her ass. He was hoping that it would happen. So the boy, he'll leave the boys alone.
But if he, because she was hoping he didn't just want boys, it was more like a control thing.
I think she just
boys.
that's just good.
When he explained why he
She probably feels better that it was boys than women. But supposedly he was having affairs with women too. I don't think so.
the semen. He found out that if he used a lot of ketchup or lemon, it would make the taste in his mouth go away. That just became a way of life. How vile all
Oh my God, you made your sons drink your semen. Oh my God.
Our mind doesn't go that way. No. I don't know if they ever would have told me, told anybody what they were enduring. It wasn't a thing the boys wanted to let anybody know
Right.
that they were having sex with their father.
It's really important to understand that none of us know how we would react in certain circumstances. With the Menendez brothers,
Just
they've
need the
been
bowl.
exposed to
Found
absolute repeated.
You put something in your salmon in?
Yeah, I did that.
Okay.
Where then they
Where
come
was
to
this?
a point that
The little skin left over
inside
from the
them,
salmon.
you can see resignation. I can't do anything about this. And then somehow an opportunity comes up for them.
And I guess it's wild how they, the dude from Menudo and them, and then this one, how they found each other. Like two freaks from different places, but they found each other.
It's a network. They all know each other.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep, yep.
You gotta find the network. When you get to the network, where
They find each other.
Freaks Anonymous. Ooh, look at that old ass.
And even the father said that his mother molested him.
Oh, shit. Right.
And he said, remember that clip in the movie? He said, Mom, remember? You said Uncle so-and-so would come in your room and do things to you? Remember? Oh, it's a big family. Ooh. What you mean? Mm.
You wanna mess up that money, huh? Or that lifestyle.
Oh my God. Remember, she married an immigrant, a white girl. So she already, her mother told her don't ever come back.
Right.
So she probably was like, I have nothing else to go back to. I mean, engulfed in his family, his life, the Latin way. My white family won't have nothing to do with it.
That was the husband, that was the father.
The mother, because she married outside her race.
Oh, right.
Once, point blank, with the barrel of the shotgun to the back of his head. And Kitty Menendez was shot 9 times.
The next question. All
Point
right.
in the face.
I've seen a lot of homicides. Nothing.
Yeah, we can tell from what we've learned on our TV through the years. Dallas person.
Yes.
The actual murder weapons have never been found. Authorities say they believe 12-gauge Mossberg shotgun.
At least that's one secret they didn't tell. That was good.
What?
They didn't tell where they buried it, but the one talkative ass brother, we didn't tell.
It was basically just chaos.
It was just horrifying.
See, that would have been another reason why I would have convicted them too.
Well, they're arrested.
Because again, if they did, shit, why are you not telling us where the guns at and stuff?
I'd accept the fact that they did it.
It was kill or be killed, testified.
You know what I'm saying? So they
And
did
they,
some,
you know what? It's like they were high on coke too. It's like, bro, you ain't fucking remember.
they did some weird little things that just,
Right,
money thing is the biggest.
right.
Not like they used money to go get a hotel or get another house because they couldn't live in the house.
That was
They went and got toys. That's what, like they treated themselves for like Christmas, like they did something good and it was. Raggedy was after this. All the
Man
videos,
was playing.
all the videos we were getting from Best Buy, from Blockbusters and shit, was controlled by their companies and shit.
We were making them money.
The killing was an act of self-defense. The terror-
I'm older now, and I'm hearing this. I would have gave him manslaughter.
The took the parents to inherit their money.
Gave who?
And
Both of them, instead of first degree murder, I would have been manslaughter.
Oh, it's less.
Yeah, you did it. You have to pay for it. But hearing what made you did, I'm be weighing pros. I was like, okay, they did it. Let's make it manslaughter.
And just before the shootings, my dad told me to get
Look at all the cars and stuff. That thing still fucking with you?
There's two of them in here. That's gonna be burning instantly. I don't know that the smoke will smoke them out.
That ain't really hard. It's something you put on your skin or something.
No, they in here.
I know, but they keep going to you. I ain't got like stay away from this shit, man.
And interrupt or see what's going on or anything, including Kitty. They are such good people and they were tortured.
I know.
If you live with them, damn. So they kept it. They kept it hush hush around you, huh? They must wait till she went to sleep or in her bedroom or something, huh?
I remember they were coming back from practice and you were taking them up to the room. And Peter said, no, we're gonna be down here cooking. And so,
Legal scholars say
you know.
that self-defense is extremely difficult to prove, especially since the brothers were young adults when they murdered their parents
Yeah.
4 years ago.
It's so easy for people that look at the Menendez family and say,
Okay, he's still one with his little swag. He's on
for sure.
one in the back.
They're 18 and 21 years old. And what people can't understand is that it was like Eric and Lyle were in a tunnel. They couldn't.
And then the way it was reported, all the shopping,
And
the
as difficult
news.
as that sounds,
it would make you think a certain way, but they were reporting what actually y'all did. They didn't talk about the money. They didn't talk about the money.
And probably, I thought for certain.
Killed his multi-millionaire parents is what it says.
With battered child syndrome, you have a dependency variable, meaning
I don't know
the
real
person
parents.
who is
Never met him.
perpetuating
For some
abuse
strange reason, I
has
just don't think he would kill him.
control over
What do you
you.
think? I don't think he
And
would
it
kill him.
may be,
But they keep saying with the mafia thing and all that.
and then
So
it becomes emotional. You're put down, put down, put down, so you don't really feel like you have any way to escape, and in fact, you don't.
We understand today that people who are abused, people who are battered, people who are sexually abused for years, we understand that has enormous consequences on their ability to deal with the rest of their life. The best example I can think of is the battered woman who shoots her husband when her husband is sleeping,
Yeah.
rather than simply leaving. And the reason is because she's been battered for so many years.
Right. And you know that leading's gonna follow me.
Is someone who's gonna find her too.
Yep.
Think about these young men, years and years and years of abuse. What can they do?
when you see all the pictures of even when they did the interview with Robert Walters, they right beside on each other.
Yeah.
Got like one sitting here and one sitting in this chair.
That's all they got is
I
each
don't
other.
support it, but the swell,
Yes,
the
do.
years of abuse, of being sodomized, abused, put down, at some point they found a way to escape it.
If you've been raped since you were 5 years old, 6 years old, 7 years old, 8 years old, 9 years old, the fact that you're now 17, 18, or 19, you don't think you can simply walk away. You don't think that way because you've been abused since you were 5 years old.
Yeah.
Right, that's true.
And they had a job. It wasn't working. So you'd be like, what am I gonna do without the purse,
Mm-hmm.
without the money?
It's really important to understand that none of us know how we would react in certain circumstances. So in the case of the Menendez brothers, I don't know how any of us would act.
I'd like to think a certain thing, but I know enough to know that I couldn't know. I don't think anybody can. Eric and his older brother Lyle were spared death. Instead, the jury recommended life in prison without parole for bedding down their parents 6.5 years ago.
A while back, I remember telling Lyle and Eric how horrible I felt that they were in jail. And finally Lyle stopped me and said, Diane, don't. I'm happier than I've ever been. He feels better living in prison than he did living with his mom and dad. What does that say?
I was sentenced for 12 years.
Wow.
For cannabis charges. I thought that.
Remember the young lady from DC?
Well, come to find out.
that entered the Miss America pageant.
Even today, I'm still working on expunging my entire.
She was a close runner-up.
Cannabis possession is legal now here.
And
So that's something that should be on the record. And expungement.
my father was molesting her, was still molesting her up until she was in like almost 25.
How did she get out of it?
And she had committed suicide. She was like, she couldn't. We did the whole Miss America tour, Miss Black USA tour. I'm not sure which one it was. And she just couldn't take it. He still was coming at her.
Yeah.
Used the same verbiage
Let's go places.
to rape her again. She threw herself out of the story. Really, I'm like, dang.
Dang.
It is not worth carrying that burden.
If the trials were held today, I think that the trials would have been viewed differently because nobody could believe at that time that anybody would treat their kids this way. Especially if well-heeled man, somebody that made all this money would be abusing his kids. Today, things would be different. They think there's so much out there
Well,
with
yeah,
powerful
kind of like the
women being brought to the table with the things that.
Time go on, laws change, people get different views, you see different things.
Well,
They live in a whole different story, you know, because we've come so far from it.
It would have gone out in the rest of the day at that point.
Yeah.
and the mother.
It's good to talk to you. How's your day going? I've been working with a reporting partner, Mary Ann Clinton, for the past couple of years, and I've made a connection between your
And they threw a party, right?
Mhm.
They threw a party afterwards too, right? At the same house? Or they had a party somewhere else?
I started following this.
What party? What
After they
party?
killed their parents. And then they
No, they didn't.
Or they just did a shopping spree. I thought the people that
They
came,
were in the hotel.
right, was having a party. Right, that's what I'm saying. Damn, I wonder if anybody knew at the party today. How about 30 day burns?
Our state records.
Tell them, saying, see that's, ooh.
Very mellow and literally, but for some reason, he was obsessed with Nino, a boy band.
Yeah, a grown ass man obsessed with boy music, boy band music.
Very similar to what Eric Lyle experienced. Manipulation, brainwashing, all kinds of
Yeah, all the pictures.
things.
They're like on each other like that.
I remember the show very well. Not only were they
I get it though. It's just weird to see two boys. Me and my brother, we were like that. But when we were up because we just in support.
Y'all did?
Yeah, we were always up on each other like that.
Yeah, the same damn bitches.
Took a Ricky. Mm.
When Jose came out from being the band, he came home with some of their music and talking about how their way of life was so much more freer
with their sexuality, with their dress, with their
Look at this shit.
style of living.
Oh my goodness gracious.
With all the
Now that we look at those boots, that's so. What was those boots they all used to wear? No, they lugs.
Reebok.
Actually wanted to buy your father a Ferrari.
Yeah. It's like going to see instant and shit.
I mean,
Like, look at dad.
I mean, now we know what happened, but well, I guess I can't do like if it was a different world or different scenario. Because I was like, as a record producer, I can understand, and he's Latin, that this young Latin group, and you like, okay, if we can cross them over, this is money, you know, this is gonna make me money look good. But we know that wasn't just the fact of what it was.
De abuso sexual, porque hubieron varios exmenudos, la cual se quejaron.
Oh, fuck.
So when they was saying like he's so excited and all that, you know. Of course now we know why, but I'm just like, I can understand that as a person, you trying to make money and build your company, that you like, oh, I got this little gimmick like the K-pop people. But now we know that, you know, it wasn't just that.
Oh.
There was some other shit too.
Te han shock que después de 30 años tenemos muchas cosas que hablar, muchas cosas que pasaron.
And those that might have offered more money, or somebody said, what you're doing to me, you need to give my family more money. And didn't mean you like it. You took that situation you was in, you gonna find a way to fucking survive.
The problem is, I'm sure all of them don't want to be out there, but their father and whoever has told them, you're supporting the family, you know, and they feel like they got to do what you got to fucking do. You can't hold that against them.
Porque todas esas cosas es un proceso y eso tarda, eso demora muchísimo tiempo. Yo me arrepiento de no haberlo ayudado en ese momento.
What he told him what he was doing. And so he would fly with the boys when the lawsuit came out on the trip to protect them. So that's why he had great respect for him. He was not letting it keep happening to him. But some of the others, he said, backed out of it. And I know what that means. He probably went to them and offered them money.
Right. Or they just get hungry of their life. Like, once you get that taste of their life, you don't know how to go back.
Or said, you know, you don't want this to come out. Another way to get the, look at them, making them look like young porn stars.
Yeah.
Why do young boys that young gotta look sexy? Same thing when they do with the young girl groups. They look sexy.
Yeah. Remember the rock group? All them with the big head and shit like that, how they look back then.
But they were men.
They still look like
That's
metrosexual.
That's fine. But when you do that look on someone underage and young, you gotta go, wait a fucking minute here.
Especially if it's all men in the room. Like if there was no female in the room, they say, let's make them look like cute little boys. If you got like a room full of grown fucking men saying that, yeah, that looks, losing their mind.
Fainting. Business. But it was an angry gay queen and shit that's making their clothes up. No, in the 80s. It was just raw. And everything looked cheap on those boys. They had on cheap ass shit on clothes.
Yes, they wasn't putting no money back.
No money in it, no real money.
They cheap. Small.
había como una fila esperando de nuevo.
God, all them buttons, like I had all them press buttons. Okay, girl.
Injured, one person had to be taken to the hospital.
Y desde ahí pues nos hicimos amigos para la administración de menudo. Yo le decía a mi señor, mire, vamos a abrir un localito para por unos 3 o 5 meses y abrimos una
And
tienda.
who came up with the idea when they reach a certain age, kick their ass out?
The creepy one. Cause it get a certain age, they get bored. They like you back that yeah. I remember the Menudo jeans. Oh, I remember some Spanish girls at school had on Menudo jeans. That was the picture in the lockers.
En una semana se fue todo. Entonces viajé otra vez a Puerto Rico y traje $20,000 de souvenir.
20,000 worth of
En
souvenirs.
una semana se fue todo.
The Menudo people in San Juan were so impressed by Bolivar, they made him the USA distributor for all Menudo material and advanced him $150,000 in
Yeah,
credit.
you made money off the boys.
Todo el país, de todo el mundo, la fanática venía a mi tienda a comprar. Yo pedí un meses máximo, pero me quedé 9 años haciendo poco de trabajo de menudo. 17 empleados tenía yo porque esa tienda se llenaba.
Sí, me imagino.
Y había que atender.
Para atender tanta demanda de las personas queriendo comprar artículos de menudo.
La creación de menudo. Fue algo extraordinario. El señor Ricardo Díaz creó ese grupo y fue un genio en esa forma de crear.
Genius, what he did was try to make his little harem be one right
He
time.
said it makes a group, but he said but the rest of the shit is fucked up. But it was a genius idea. Get all these fucking little kids and shit that fucking spend all their money and with their parents' money. Fucking doing the gayest fucking moves.
That's what I was saying. What the fuck?
But if you go back and look at something,
I found it funny. I didn't care for it. I was like, what are you doing?
I mean, if you go back and look at some of the Soul Train shit, some of the Soul Train dances was gay as shit dances too. I mean, if you look at it now, but of course when Soul Train was coming on, we all with Soul Train. But you look at that shit today, be like, did that nigga just do a split? You know, times change. You know, times change. Like, oh boy.
And the price is $5. Yeah, the new $5 beer deal.
How'd you warm the salmon up in the microwave?
No, it's still warm. I just eat it. Put it with the rice and eat it. It's not cold. It's not cold.
You still can't get that lit? Yeah, you get too old too. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna be hiding and sneaking balloons in for you this year, okay?
Okay.
Like I'm over 80 years old.
Menudo was said to the kids that study and work hard for what they want. Yo conocí al señor Ricardo Díaz en febrero del 83. Muy amable conmigo. No tuve ningún concepto de él. Fregaba muy poco porque no fregaba con personas.
I think probably the first 3 years I've been in this shit, I ain't never walk outside with my shoes off. You know what I'm saying?
I think this we got.
Okay. And he ain't want Ergen Lau to get in that group?
Yo había escuchado rumores. Los rumores eran de que había abuso sexual de parte de la administración.
Oh, you already got lit?
Pero eran rumores.
It's good.
Empiezo a
I keep
investigar.
that motherfucker from flying
I
around.
know, I wanted to get it.
Abuso sexual.
What? He said, I'm gonna go. Interview with boys off the record. I spoke with 2 individuals.
Oh, control room. Yeah, that thing where he was taking them up in the room talking to them about himself.
Yeah,
And
without
he not
their
their father,
parents.
right? He's not their
Yeah.
father.
His old mother was like, I know what you're gonna do, leave us boys alone.
muy amable.
Look at it, look at that.
No tuve ningún concepto de él. Fregaba muy poco porque él no fregaba con personas. There was why in the book for the young.
So Diaz went about auditioning talented teenagers to fit his formula.
I looked for boys to dance, to
Yeah.
finally feel something. Kids, that had what I call an angel. Yo había escuchado rumores.
Look how uncomfortable he is.
Había abuso sexual de parte de la administración de menudo con los muchachos. Pero eran rumores. Empiezo a investigar y encuentro que hay abuso sexual. Para esta entrevista, fuera de récord, hablé con 2 menudos y 2 ex menudos. Yo había coleccionado 30 fotos, 2 de la cabeza de ellos. Puedo decirles a ustedes que me identifiquen quiénes fueron usados. Me cogieron 9 muchachos que les penetraban y 7 muchachos que penetraban a 2 ejecutivos de menudo.
Ooh,
You know how I probably first found out that shit.
Entonces, con esta información, yo le hice la denuncia.
Cause he's a photographer, right?
This man.
No, he was another producer.
He's befriended some.
But he got some pictures with some of them. So you know when they probably was like, I need y'all to get closer, they probably was like, you know what I'm saying, jerking, like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Then you'd be like, something's going on.
Oh shit, I figured back then video was new, so I know there's gotta be video.
Friends and family members.
Which they probably used to threaten some of the guys to be quiet.
No hizo nada,
They did.
porque eran amigos del señor Edgardo Díaz. Y entonces todo quedó en silencio.
Probably they was fucking happy. They was making money, sending taxes back. You know what I'm saying? And he probably ran on the premise and shit. I was Menudo, elect me.
Después de la denuncia, fuimos invitados a
Bless you. Drink it down to the 3rd water line, bro. And drop these in there. El pelotón de policía, una parte entran al estudio y otra parte rodean el edificio. Y dicen, estando en vivo, que quieren arrestar a Bolívar Arellano.
Ain't that some shit?
I spent most of my life as a
Getting arrested right when he got off the show.
After a couple of years.
That tells you there are people in high places there who are part of that shit. Keep it quiet.
That's probably what they're trying to say about that man. They probably saying that he heard or knew some of the rumors of Puffy, but because he's so popular, he probably used him to help, you know what I'm saying, run for elections and shit. You know what I mean? What you doing?
I was trying to scan the code. It said scan to apply.
Apply for what?
A job.
Wait.
Visiting angel. Because I tried to apply with them. Oh, I did when I was still at PG Community. And I remember I called. She was like, "You ain't noticed? No, I just graduated." She said, "We wasn't ready." I said, "But how am I gonna get this experience if you don't give me the job?" They kill me with that. Someone. Abuse of power against free speech. Let's see, the radio called the show by the TV station. Yeah, I mean, Puerto Rico is the U.S., so you know, you can't do that here. Nor they.
el señor Edgardo Díaz llamó diciendo que el señor Arellano está hablando mal de él.
No, you in Puerto Rico, but that's the U.S. You can't do that in the U.S.
Primero dijo que venían a arrestar. Después dice, no venimos a arrestarle, solamente venimos a darle una cita. ¿Ok?
Give me the summons.
Oh, la vamos a preparar ahora. Me da la cita y pues yo el otro día me presento al cuartel de policía, donde ellos me citaron. Yo fui con mi abogado
Yeah.
y habían como 8 periodistas ahí. Pasó 45 minutos y nadie vino del lado del abogado ni de Carlos Díaz. Entonces mi abogado dice, bueno, los acusadores no vinieron, vámonos.
Vámonos.
Y después nos enteramos de eso, que ellos
Across the
estaban en la
street.
esquina espiándome para ver cuando yo me fuera, ellos entraron en el edificio de la policía y acusarme de haberme escapado.
Oh!
Y ahí es que yo pide la orden de captura. Los periódicos dicen que hay una orden de arresto.
Well, I was there.
Tan pronto termine el programa, estoy de la policía. La señora Carmen Gómez me vuelve a invitar a su programa y estando así mismo en la mitad del programa.
Where's she at? She bold.
Mm.
She doing her thing.
They showed up again.
Porque el señor se escapó. Le
How am
explicamos.
I a fugitive when you didn't show up?
Pero Edgardo Díaz tenía el control de la policía y aparte de los políticos siempre tenían favor. Y ahí empezó. Me acusaban de no ser periodista. Porque tenía las pruebas en los periódicos y las asignaciones que tenía de los periódicos americanos para cubrir actividades. Y quería mostrarle eso a la jueza. Y la jueza me decía siempre, después, me dice la jueza, usted ha sido encontrado culpable de difamación porque lo que usted dijo es mentira.
Ain't that some shit?
Usted tiene que retractarse. Usted tiene que pagar 2 páginas en un periódico de aquí de Puerto Rico pidiendo disculpas.
Apologize.
Right. And put out 2 papers in the newspaper
No fue
saying that you was wrong.
Después que terminó el caso, me llamaron los muchachos y me dijeron, "Oye, gracias por lo que tú intentaste de hacer, pero hazte el favor de olvidarte de nuestros nombres, porque lo que ellos hicieron contigo fue barrer el piso contigo. Imagínate nosotros que somos unos
Yeah, that's true.
A nosotros nos va a
What's true? Look at that.
I'm reading. He said, the kid said, forget our names. They wipe the floor with you. Just imagine what they would do to us. We're kids. Ooh. That's what I'm saying. That this abuse will forever go on because they do these tactics to embarrass you, keep you quiet, for you not to come forward. That's why it's going to keep going on and on and on.
Because you think you can come forward and they in charge of government and some other stuff.
Fred's looking out for them.
No, papi, no puedo ir porque me dicen un dinero que recibió de una compañía que devolvieron y todo ese tipo de cosas. Y gracias por
Oh, shit.
Porque creí que todo el dinero que yo había ganado era ganado dinero sucio. Yo contraté 2 containers grandes, gigantes, los llené. Yo tenía un basement donde
Had
tenía
a basement full of merchandise. I took it out, threw it away.
¿Quién haría yo alguien que fuera de mi hijo o de mi hija?
Wow. That sucks. He's making good money.
And he said, I knew he was going to say that. I would kill him. And back then, he was young. He looked like he ain't take no shit.
Nope.
Él necesitaba de alguien que tuviera, como decimos nosotros en Puerto Rico, los cojones.
He had balls.
First showed that picture where he said, no, I don't like that. Tough. He looked like he'll fuck them up.
He said, my son or my daughter. Yes.
De qué manera yo iba a suicidarme.
La prensa estaba todo el mundo a favor de Carlos Díaz. Y a mí, muchacho, me caía de encima, como decía, ¿cómo viene a destruir
They try to destroy things.
el que nos destruyó fue el gato, todo lo contrario.
Oh yeah, this old man got a head full of hair. Damn, it's genetic.
El tipo era un genio.
Just great.
Right there, he was a genius.
Y se metió en ese
He built something you couldn't stop.
Cosa
de violar
de un mano para otra. Bolívar tiene 78 años. Y no es justo una persona que hizo todo lo que él hizo para poder pagar por todo lo que pagó injustamente.
And how did he
Eso
make a living after?
para mí no tiene sentido. Si yo demando de Carlos Díaz y lo llevo a la corte, tú estuvieras dispuesto en sentarte en el tribunal y decir la verdad, nada más que la verdad, para que la justicia sea hecha.
Yo diré lo mismo que dije
Thing I said
hace
31 years ago.
Yo soy periodista,
I'm a journalist.
investigué
I investigated
si era
if the
cierto
rumors of sexual abuse were true, and I would say what the boys told me, the truth, nothing but the truth.
Yo pienso que él está esperando que llegue este momento. Él estaba esperando todos estos años por justicia. Yo pienso que eso lo mantuvo vivo todos estos años. La esperanza de que alguien llegara a su vuelta.
Que Dios te bendiga.
Gracias. Gracias.
Oh,
Gracias. Ya ha pasado bastante tiempo y nosotros que estamos vivos, que tenemos ganas de tomar acción, es nuestra responsabilidad hacerlo antes que sea muy tarde.
oh.
Get him.
Well, you make the best damn rice.
After Boulevard.
I want to get a small rice cooker. I got that big ass rice cooker. I need a small one.
From any of that. You would
I thought
think
you had a small
somebody would have come
Mm-mm.
You're not the same as
gone
this?
to a police station.
No, I don't. I want small, even smaller than what you got, just to make me like, what's 1 cup? I gotta pull that big thing out for 1 cup.
Oh,
I won't get rid of it because it steams. It's old as fuck.
Yeah, I
I
know.
figured it out.
What you mean? You ain't gotta get rid of them. Do like you do the other stuff. Bring it down here, throw it in the back.
Ooh. This is
Como la policía y los fiscales vienen a la investigación donde supuestamente se ha difamado, o sea, que todavía no se había consumado el delito. Entonces hay unas alarmas de que, espérate, ¿qué está pasando?
Who is this?
right.
Who is he?
He's a journalist.
Oh, okay.
Said, wherever the police force, the airport was shut down, mobilizing a lot of people.
These boys were
These
such a
boys
source
such a
of
pride.
pride for Puerto Rico and for Latins that people didn't want to believe it's true.
But look at this. Look, oh my God.
The mayor, the president, all of them brought it. Happy they would bring his attention. Being one fuck it up. Sorry, y'all, I'm gonna take one for the team.
Aquí está Díaz Colén de la revista Telenovelas, que cuánto le ha dedicado a esta investigación. 4 meses.
For 4
¿Le ha
months.
sido fácil la investigación? No, no, no.
Definitely
¿Ha
happened.
recibido algún tipo de presión para que no investigue? Indirectamente podría
Yes.
decirse que sí.
Miriam Soleil, ella publicó 3 artículos muy profundos con denuncia y todo. En el 4º artículo no se lo publicaron. En el caso de Miriam Soleil la decidieron sin atenuantes, pero
She
hay
was
casos
fired.
que se convirtieron en relacionistas.
Because she wanted to do an investigation. She talked to all the journalists that was trying to do an investigation about it. They mysteriously got fired from their jobs. So that means he had connection with these people owning this shit.
Yeah, 'cause I'm trying to figure out what happened with the TV lady. She was pretty bold. Did they get her? What they do? know what I'm saying?
I think she probably still is on TV in Puerto Rico.
There were some journalists who said at the time that men just didn't do that with boys.
They kill me with that shit.
Most victims who have been sexually abused will take that secret to their grave. So
Think it's a cop out?
always add to that.
I think it's just they link it to homosexuality. It's not homosexuality. It is pedophilia. It just happens to be of the same sex. So that's why they don't want to. They want you to take it to the grave because, like she just said, label is gay. It's like, oh yeah, we figured a man's gonna do it to a girl. Yeah.
Even though Roy was a man now, he still felt that people would not believe him.
Yeah.
That he needed support from others to finally be believed. And that is something that's very common with victims of sexual abuse. They are unsure that anyone will believe them. And they're right about that. It is very hard to prosecute a sexual abuse case when it's one person's word against another.
Mm.
Roy, hi. How are you? How is this going? It's good. How are you doing? Aquí, buscando información de la evidencia. Me siento un poquito como.
I should have cut a tomato up, put it in there. You ever had rice with tomato? It's good.
Let me see. Oh.
Rice with tomato would be good.
The way your rice is, you should put a little soy sauce on top of it.
I do that sometime too.
Mm.
And with tomato.
Put some soy sauce.
Estaba sentado en una silla bien en la entrada, en un pasillo. Y entré,
Oh.
y un muchachito más pequeño sentado en la mesa de comida.
I'm watching it from the beginning though. Which one is he in the pictures? We know Ricky, but which one is he?
He's the one that got the Barbarino hair. Oh, look at this. The boys that killed their parents. He walked in the house. He was there pouring white wine for him to drink. Oh. Jose Mendez did it to you.
Oh, Geraldo endorsing hers.
Geraldo? Who's Geraldo?
Geraldo Rivera.
Oh, Geraldo Rivera.
Geraldo. And he did some. Didn't he do some fucked up shit? She is not getting the best people.
Let me tell you about Geraldo Rivera.
So he's denouncing Trump as a sore loser. Oh.
Because he later was in his camp on his shit. Everybody was like, look at Geraldo.
Right. I'm saying, oh boy. Still not. They keep thinking they getting like the best people. Oh boy. Oh boy. What's that? It said a missing Hamilton and Michael Jackson, the musical Broadway dancer, has not been seen in 2 weeks. His family said he did not just wander off.
Oh, shit.
I know.
Oh, you okay?
I guess that's what they're alluding to. With deep sadness, his friends have started to arrive.
Who friends?
They're like a former Nudo,
Okay.
Ray something.
Ugh. Look at the outfit. I think some evil Power Rangers.
Right.
They have been all of them very affected. Have all the guys over there. Respect more of them.
Except Ricky. Oh my God, he still look good. I remember him.
Ray also had issues with the garden. Ray Reyes was actually planning to tell all his secrets before he passed away.
Oh shit.
Sure.
He had reached
Oh,
out
and
to
he
a
only
number
died
of
at
Benito
51.
members to
What
try
the
to
fuck?
get them to come forward and finally talk about what they endured.
And his mother knew.
Mm.
That's him that died recently.
Oh, hermano, uno sabe, uno siente y presiente, y uno sabe que algo estaba ocurriendo con él en estos últimos años. Era,
I noticed you're not bringing up Ricky's name at all in there.
él necesitaba que se contara.
You might have made them sign something.
Sucedió, que sucedió en Perú. Y esa desesperación quizá puede ser lo que precipitó su fallecimiento.
The death of Ray Reyes was a shock. He was still a young man. He was very
51
sad,
years.
but it turned out to be a big family reunion. The shocker was when Eduardo Diaz showed up.
Oh shit. Fuck you there for? Nasty bastard. I'm talking about the bathroom.
It was very surprising to see him show up at the funeral.
Mm.
And on top of that,
He was arrogant.
as if nothing had happened,
Yep.
considering all the allegations.
That's why he showed up.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe figure if he didn't show up, they would also say, you know, he didn't show up because he's guilty.
Dude, that's fucked up.
He was the one that made the group.
Yeah.
Well, what happened to all the money?
He got it.
Well, was he driving a piece of shit car? Or I guess he drove there in case somebody messed up his other cars? I don't know. Did he waste the money?
Era muy complicado para mí.
They ain't mentioning Ricky at all.
I guess if he don't agree to be in it, it'll just be speculation. I mean, his side.
Nosotros brincamos de la alegría, rompimos la cama de tanto brincar. La música todavía, sí, pero tiene composiciones, sí, será trabajando y el etapa que me estuvo con
Say he's still composing music.
el privilegio de poder trabajar con los muchachos. Grabamos 4 producciones y pues ni se me perfilaba como un eventual candidato porque estaba trabajando ya con ellos. Y entonces mi deseo era entrar mientras estuviese mi hermano para compartir con mi hermano, porque nosotros hacíamos todo juntos.
Beautiful home.
Aquí está mi hermano.
Oh shit, his ashes.
Yo sé que él no hubiera querido ser contigo.
Oh wow. He was cremated.
He was what?
He was cremated. So they made sure they put some aside for him to take. Oh my God. Let me move on in here.
Is exceptional customer experience. What makes it possible is unmatched connectivity and 5G solutions from T-Mobile for Business. Over the next 100,000 Delta Airlines employees. Towers, tractors, fly stores.
I'm saying they were doing TV shows and everything.
And helped revolutionize coverage of live events. This is
I think they were even on the Love Boat. Remember, every celebrity did a Love Boat back
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
performing on the Love Boat.
They've got the biggest rivalries at bowl games. Speaking of, Frank, run us back to the bowl of chips. Body unhooked to the sauce. What are you gonna do, Coach Frank? No question, the coach man.
Thanks. What'd you get? Oh, I got another double shot, double cream, double froth, double pump, double whip, double hot, double calf, double sweet. Hey, did you know the discovery of the cashback at the end of the first year? You want to cut off?
Your rematch.
Debbie.
Unlimited cashback.
Mm.
De que fue un integrante muy importante en la época de mi padre, porque era mi hijo, mi compañero, era un hermano para mí en las giras.
I got a feeling y'all were looking out for each other.
Mm-hmm.
And after what was done, they probably were able to go to each other and cry.
Mm-hmm.
Yo tengo todo seteado. I paid the bodyguards y vamos a alquilamos una habitación en el hotel, puerto tal hora, está todo planchado. Está todo planchado. Fue en ese momento que me hacían olvidarme de todas las maldades que me habían hecho.
Menudo cumple el 45 aniversario.
Damn, Menudo's been 45 years.
Fue básicamente los precursores de darle a la gente que ha salido de fue también saber que el éxito fue a base de sacrificio y de sufrimiento. Porque
Damn. So like you said, he was the one that was getting tortured the most, huh?
When they were on tour every night, he had to be in his room. Oh.
That's why he said he was such a good friend. 'Cause he said, dude, that brought a hotel room, paid off the guards, so we could stay in the hotel and just, you don't have to worry about being attacked.
En un momento de descanso aparece Roy en el estudio y se presenta y dice, hola, yo soy Roy y soy el nuevo Menudo. Y todos nosotros nos miramos así como que extrañados, ok.
Ricardo me dice, yo quiero que tú conozcas a tus compañeros. Yo me acuerdo que yo llegué al estudio Ochoa, estaban todos en el pasillo. Ninguno de ellos me aceptó para yo ser un Menudo, porque ellos sabían que yo tenía preferencias.
Ah, because it's his face.
Simplemente me escogió, porque se enamoró de mí.
Ooh.
Nos pareció muy extraño cuando llega la figura de Roy, que no hace audición, pues no hubo una audición, no hubo un llamado, no hubo un aviso de que tan siquiera iba a salir Miguel Cancel. Yo entendía que la persona que iba a entrar al grupo
Some of them, look.
porque estaba trabajando con los chicos. Esperaban, sale Miguel
Oh, that's when they leave.
aparece
That's like the last song.
directamente en la cara.
He didn't record.
Nosotros pensamos que su relación con Ricardo lo había hecho de una manera voluntaria y consciente. No nos dimos cuenta de que era un muchacho joven, era un niño, era un menor de edad,
Right.
que lo convencieron. Yo aprovecho el momento para disculparme contigo. No, pero ¿quién soy yo? Yo sé que has repetido antes de fallecer. He vivido también la situación como era. Yo juzgué mal, yo no entendía.
You're forced to be men so young.
Yep.
You thought it was consensual. Like, not at that fucking age.
I know. You think that's what some of the people thought about Aaliyah?
Even if it was consensual.
I know, but I'm saying, you think, you know,
Yeah.
I mean, it's smart, you think.
I kind of think she was groomed and it was consensual. She's not getting. This is all
I
fucking
mean, the
good.
people on our side, instead of us getting that,
And
She was a little girl, no.
And I keep, my kid cross men that would say things like this. Come up in conversation, or they your Uber driver, and they always going Cosby and Lee. I said, but do you understand if a 12-year-old say, come get it, you don't sit there and think, how does someone that age know about this and be so sexually aware, aggressive? And the fact that you know they're 12, that doesn't mean you do it because it was this. That's why we have statutory rape.
Right. That's why states have a certain age you have to be. Age of consent and shit, because people would think little 10, 11-year-olds.
Me asusté tanto y tanto y tanto. Que veo a mi hermano, me ve que estoy todo pálido. Y Rey se imaginó lo que era. O sea, Rey pensó rápido, ¿qué viste, Raúl? Y le dije, acabo de ver el carro con Roy. Y Rey me dice, Raúl, por esta razón es que yo siempre te digo que te quites de la cabeza el deseo de ser médico. Porque estas cosas son las que están pasando aquí y son las que no me gustan.
And look how he looked when he was so young.
No supimos analizar bien la situación y el miedo de nosotros, el que dirán, cómo lo iban a ver los familiares de nosotros, cómo iban a ver las fans, no sabía si lo iban a creer. Ninguno de nosotros estaba preparado para eso, para destapar una olla de esta magnitud.
No.
Yeah, what the, that looks like the same shit they doing in Vegas, isn't it? The damn male strip shows.
Hasta qué punto era toda la situación. Yo entiendo que tú fuiste una víctima. Tú fuiste una víctima.
That was good, babe. Thank you.
There's more salmon back there for you.
I left something for you. Just make sure you know.
Oh, I got a second piece. Oh, this is so twisted.
En el momento, pues yo no sabía si Rey también estaba pasando por lo mismo, porque él no me decía. Yo no tengo la certeza
Ray was sexually abused
pudiera haber sido abusado
because
sexualmente.
he never did say anything.
Sí, yo sé.
I'm aware of abuse him. Ooh, physically and verbally.
No solamente ellos, ¿sabes? La gente que estamos trabajando alrededor de él. Ellos cargan la misma culpa, pues son cómplices. Comunicarme con Raúl fue tan importante que alguien hubiera visto lo que pasó en aquel cuarto. Si yo me comunicara a un tribunal.
And he looked like he was the smallest boy there too, though. How about?
Solo espero que por la memoria de Rey, por todos los que fueron abusados, que la gente pueda decir otra.
Oh my God.
Voy a llegar hasta las últimas consecuencias para que se haga justicia. Descubrir que sí hay un camino que yo puedo tomar legal contra Ricardo Díaz, la cual ahora tengo un testigo. Para mí eso es muy importante.
Muy importante.
Hey Bob, how you doing?
I'm okay. What's new?
I just got off the phone with Ray and told me a lot more details of that incident in the limo with Ricardo and Jose Menendez. And it's much worse than I ever thought.
Well,
And he went further. He said that he seeing American Wild downstairs that day, and he wants to go to the prison and meet with them. He wants to talk to them.
You got the control.
Believe in me?
For a TurboTax expert. Sing it, Adam.
Are you getting used to the TV that low?
Yeah.
This fall, switch to a TurboTax Live expert and we'll beat the price you paid for the last tax season.
Hey, Mary.
Hey, Mom, I just got off the phone with Roy, and he told me a lot more details of that incident with Ricardo and Jose Menendez, and it's much worse than I ever thought.
Wow, that's terrible.
He distinctly remembers seeing American Wild downstairs that day. Roy's on a mission to get justice for himself and for other Menino members, and along the way, discovers that he's also a key witness in this other spectacular crime.
Full story. I think that have an impact for Eric a lot. Have an opportunity for a new appeal, for a new trial.
Life without parole makes that sense. Shouldn't have happened, and if the trial had been an honest trial, it would not have been. In her case, and they didn't get a chance to do that. I'm 90 years old, and I would love to see that happen for them.
It's time for the world to know the truth. This is not about revenge. This is about justice.
You okay?
Había una puerta sin querer. Y encontré el carro con otro.
Oh, wow.
Para mí Raúl es una pieza muy importante en todo esto. Ahora tengo un testigo. Y un testigo la cual vio con el gato desnudo en la cama. Porque no es lo mismo alguien que haya visto que alguien que no tenga visto nada. Y él me confirmó lo que yo imaginé que me iba a confirmar. Todos sabían todo lo que yo estaba pasando. Todos. Y yo sé que hay bastantes testigos. Yo sé que todas esas personas van a aparecer en el momento correcto.
¿Cuáles fueron tus dos experiencias de abuso sexual? Yo dije que yo vi.
Oh, damn.
After Boulevard broke the scandal in the early 90s, there was one family, Ralphie and his dad, who did appear on the Christina show. And he did say that he witnessed Ricardo Diaz having sex with a boy.
Mm-hmm.
Yo estoy aquí arrojada acá, y lo único que estaba haciendo, cuando yo abro la puerta, porque voy a enseñar
Good Lord about it.
creo que él estaba con el muchacho.
That's him right there?
Mm-hmm.
Estaban teniendo relaciones sexuales. Yo veo con mis ojos.
It
said, "I saw it."
attention in Puerto Rico, but no criminal charges
Oh,
came from any of that. You would think between Bolivar's testimony,
Mm-hmm.
between his father and son, who went public with it, that somebody would come.
So what does that tell you? Someone higher up is in on it.
Mhm.
But that never happened.
That should tell you. Someone higher up is in on it.
Él continuó abusando de los niños. Él continuó haciendo las atrocidades que él hacía. Y no solamente a los integrantes, también a aquellas personas que él prometió ser integrante, que se aprovechó por esa situación. ¿Cuántas personas que él violó, que se aprovechó ¿Cuántas personas? Muchísimas personas. Ahora vamos a ver a Papo Gili. Él trabajó con el grupo de pequeños enfermeros y supuestamente tiene informaciones muy importantes. Papo Gili, él fue compositor, fue arreglista y trabajó en las giras del grupo. Tony me llamó y me dice que tiene informaciones para darme eso. So let's see what he has to say. Let's see if he can help me. Papo Gili.
Oye, yo, un placer conversar contigo. Igualmente, esta chimera de estudio que estamos trabajando. Adelante, adelante.
Wow, estuvo maravilloso, ¿verdad? Aquí salen los milagros.
Y aquí están los milagros de los que nosotros los hemos sido tan beneficiados.
Está bendecido, ¿no?
Y nunca te conocí porque fuimos de diferentes
Sí,
generaciones.
sí. Pero tú no estabas. Ahí yo salí, ahí tú empezaste a ver.
Mi primer trabajo con Menudo fue como sesionista, tocando guitarra en grabaciones. Eventualmente la profesión era productor de los discos y director de la banda en vivo, además de componer canciones también. ¿Tú sí estuviste en la música de la película Campo?
Sí, sí.
Ya en el mercado americano, especialmente esta canción, el tema de la película era perfecto.
Sí, por ahí, sí, por ahí. Sí, cuando Menudo ya estaba muy exitoso.
Eso es lo que yo creo que él usa, que él sabe que le está ofreciendo algo a ustedes que es tan preciado, y ustedes lo quieren tanto, que están dispuestos a soportar. Esa es la magia de él, es esa. Él tiene más poder que tú para negociar. Y por lo único que tú tienes para negociar es lo que está pasando. En mi opinión, el éxito que tuvo el canto no es el resultado de que él sea un genio de mercadeo. El secreto de su éxito es que él tiene el mismo gusto y el mismo líbido de una nena de 12 años.
No sé si tú tienes conocimiento, si tú sabes, porque yo fui abusado sexualmente por el Antonio. Carlos, que era una persona muy mala, tú sabes. Yo quiero saber si tú sabes, si tú viste algo.
Yo lo que